So here we are making lunch. We make lunch for everyone. So I figured everyone's got a little bit of this stuff in their fridge to cut a beef or steak or something like that. You got frozen. Everything else, you know, you're probably gonna have. So that's why I'm turning this around. So first, we're gonna spice it up, make it aioli here. So all this is a little mayonnaise, some Worcestershire, I threw some A1, some salt, pepper, and some spicy brown mustard. So stir this up. Just get it to where you like. I'm pretty good where I'm at now. We're gonna throw it in the fridge. Let that sit till our steaks are ready. I happen to have some hoagies. Use whatever bread you like. And I found a bell pepper and onion that need to get cooked up. So we're gonna put those on. Let them get going. Cook them down a little bit. And I have a steak I found in my freezer. So that's getting ready to go in too. So I'll show you all the rest in a minute. All right, so this is in New York that they had on sale at the store. You can still get them. Put a little olive oil on it. Salt, pretty good salt. Crack some black over. A little more oil. This is all you need for a good steak. You don't need to put all that other crap on there. Salt, pepper, and olive oil. I'll let this sit for a little while everything else is cooking, and then we'll go. These bad boys are cooking up good. I'll take a cast iron or any like really heavy pot. Get that sucker on high. We want it about as hot as we can get it for this. Our pan is smoking, which is where we want it. Let's get a good drizzle of oil in there. And you want to hear that sizzle. Bam. Now let's start cooking. All right, we're gonna run this puppy probably, I don't know, a few minutes on each side. We want to make sure the other side has a good crust on it, and then we'll flip it over, and then we'll start feeling it for doneness. All right. See that stuff coming through there? Let's see how she looks. Oh yeah, got a good little crust. Let's flip it over. I'll go on the other side for a few minutes. All right, we flip this thing a couple times if you have to. It won't hurt it. Just check your crust and stuff. Here pretty quick. All right, so it's still really soft, so it's still pretty rare inside. So we're gonna let it go. All right, I think we're pretty well done here. Pull out. Put her here. And don't touch it for about 10 minutes. Don't even look at it. Do this one-handed here. So I got my bread. It's gonna go in the broiler. So we're just gonna take a spoonful of this aioli. Put it in there. However much you want. A little bit more. Okay. Now, let's just throw some steak in here. I don't need a ton because there's going to be a lot of other stuff going in here, so. Okay. Now, let's take our peppers. Okay, got our peppers and onions. I just happen to have some pepper jack cheese. So let's put some pepper jack cheese on there. Just lunch meat cheese, all it is. Now, I turn my broiler on. So, take this guy right under the broiler for a couple of minutes. And we'll see what happens. All right, it's just a couple minutes in here. And I'm trying to burn myself. Look at those. Now we have gourmet steak on something that you probably have in your fridge or your freezer. They're going to be delicious and way better than just making a deli sandwich at home. Cut it in half and enjoy. Look at those guys. Gonna be delicious lunch. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. You gotta try this one. I didn't cut it me to work, but you gotta try it. It's amazing.